Sukritis get collected and mature. When they are mature, then Sadhu-sanga comes. Not everyone is fortunate enough to get Sadhu-sanga. Sadhu-sanga, the desire to know ourselves arises in the heart. Atma-jigyasa, knowledge of self-realization. Who am I? This mood comes. Why? Because we are here in this material world. What is this world? What relationship do I have with this world? In reality, we have relationship with whom? When this mood comes, then a person goes to Sadhu and asks, Tadavastu means Bhagavatastu. Vigyan means to know. In the heart, this mood comes to know ourselves. Tad-vigyanartham Sadguru. And we go. Like it is said, if your head becomes hot, then what do we search for? We search for water. We search for water, ice to cool down our head. Like a person who becomes mad, crazy, then what you put on the head? You put ice. In the same way, in Upanishad this explanation is coming that in this material world, when a jiva, while wandering through the cycle of birth and death, then when after realizing the sadness and pain, they are suffering through happiness and sadness both. After experiencing that, then the person thinks, you can check yourself. This world is full of happiness or sadness. Unless you don't realize this, then that this is sadness or happiness, till then you will be keep on going in the cycle of material world. We're thinking there's happiness and sometimes sadness is coming. But what is this? This is our realization, like this is what we feel. So clearly you check yourself. This world is full of happiness or sadness. Why? Because sometimes markata-vairagya is coming, like renunciation of monkey. Markat means monkey. Monkey does not wear any cloth and silently they sit in the corner. But when they quickly like snatch away the things. In Vrindavan, if you go, the monkeys are sitting very quietly, and when you go near them, they take your bead bag, your spectacles, they snatch it quickly. What does this mean? They have desire for sense gratification. When this desire comes, if these desires don't end, then proper renunciation does not come. For this regard it is said, tad-vigyanatam. When the desire comes to know God, at that time you check, this world is full of happiness or sadness. But what is this world? Full of happiness or sadness? It's full of sadness. But we are thinking it's their happiness exists here. I created this household life, family for happiness, but sadness is coming. I created this, I got married, I got children, I created family life, and taking care of my family, children. But doing this, the renunciation that coming in the heart, like feeling this coming in the heart, that what have I done all my life? Nothing. What have I done? What am I doing? When this realization comes, then renunciation comes. Renunciation does not come for everyone. Without realization, if renunciation is coming, then it is like Shashan-vairagya, markata-vairagya, temporary and monkey-like renunciation. So Mahaprabhu is saying himself, like, don't do renunciation to show off others. In reality, the realization is very important. If we don't realize that this world is full of sadness, then renunciation does not come. Such renunciation is called Falgu-vairagya, Sansan-vairagya or markata-vairagya. Falgu-vairagya means in Bihar there is a river. The river's name is Falgu. Falgu river. In that river, tell them they can open Facebook Live. For English, they can open Facebook Live. So the water is flowing. The water is flowing inside, but from upside, the water is not there. Meaning, like they create a hole in the ground. So like in the heart of the sadhak, there's anger, lust, enviousness, ego, greed. But from outside, you cannot see, like duplicity. This is called Falgu-vairagya. By this renunciation, the jiva falls down. Mahaprabhu said clearly, don't do markata-vairagya to show off others. Hold nishtha in your heart. From outside, do social etiquette behavior. No problem. Keep nishtha inside your heart. How to do antar-nishtha? First, we need to develop nishtha towards Guru. If there is no nishtha for Guru, then we can never get nishtha towards God. For this, God, do this antar-nishtha. Madhya lok-vyavahar means like your father, mother, family life. Do lokik vyavahar, do worldly behavior with them, social etiquette. From inside, be absorbed in Govinda. This means antar-nishtha. If we cannot focus our heart to God, and from outside we are doing renunciation, no benefit at all. It is useless. Many people, what do they do? Listening or not? They chant holy names and do collect donations, and they manage their household life. They like manage their own funds like this by taking donation. This is sin, because on the name of God you are taking donations and you are putting in your sense gratification for our family life. You are using this donation. It is big offense. People so hard efforts, they earn money, and if you don't put that money to go in the seva and you serve your family with this, then this is a big offense. People don't understand this thing. For this regard, each penny, we have to give answer for every penny. We are answerable, responsible for each penny. After death, the Yamdutas will grab us, and there we will need to give answer. We need to answer for our every deed. I'll tell you one true story. one person as palmist astrologer. There was a palmist astrologer. Then one person came to get the date of marriage of her son. So they were sitting discussing the date of marriage. In the meantime, one more person came. The astrologer said, "Oh, where are you coming from?" I said, "Why? 15 years ago you died. I burned your body with my own hands. And you died in a car accident. And your body was cremated in front of me." No. Post-mortem was done of your dead body. And then they cut your body. And I remember I cremated your body with my own hands. Where did you come? Where are you coming from now? Then he said, "I'll tell you." Okay, let this person go, then I'll tell you. Like one person was there to get the marriage ceremony date for his son. He said, "Okay, you go. So this is the date your son will get married." No. So go. So then they started to talk. "You are right. I died 15 years ago." He said, "You are saying correct. Do you know who am I? Who are you?" "I have died. I went to the place of Maharaja and Yamdut. And he became afraid. He said, "I'm servant of Yam. Hey, why are you coming here to me?" And he said, "Don't worry, this is true story. No, have faith in this." You see, the person that went he came for his son's marriage ceremony date, and he said the person who just went away, after 15 minutes he will die. Yamaraj sent me. So it was getting late, so I came here. To get this person away, because he's about to die in 15 seconds. 15 minutes he's going to die. I'm not here to take you, dear astrologer. I'm going to take his son, who's about to be married, after 15 minutes. And I will take his soul to Yam Maharaj." He said, "What are your responsibilities?" He said, "We have thousands and thousands of staff doing this job. Like me, there are many Yamdutas, thousands and thousands. Yamdutas, they prepare a list. At what time, what second, which person will go. You don't know. You don't know that what time death will come. But Yam Maharaj has everything documented list. Which will die, how will die, everything is listed. And everything, he gives the list to the Yamdutas and they go and collect the souls. They have like areas are assigned. Like everyone has assigned areas to work in. There are 8.4 million Nara hells. 8.4 million pounds, lakes in the hell. Understanding? So we are roaming around like the Yamdutas are roaming around everywhere like this. And he said, "How did you become a Yamduta?" he asked. He said, "Look, when I did the sins, I went to hell because of that. And when I went to hell, after a few years, Yam Maharaj, he selects one Yamdut. No one else is Yamduta. Yamdutas are those sinners, those who like prisoners. Like among all the prisoners, one person comes out and becomes policeman, guard. In the same way, like this way Yamdut was appointed. So for this record, I'm coming here. So devotee is saying, in television we see Yamdutas have big horns on their head. So he's saying in television they see like Yamdutas and television are like this, but Gurudev is saying Yamdutas, they can disguise anyone's form and come in front of you. They can quickly disguise anyone's form. Like a sinner. So in front of a sinner, the Yamdutas disguise a form that the sinner, depending on the sinner. So he said after 15 minutes, I will tell you quickly. He said, will you take me there? I want to see this, you true or not. People don't have faith, right? He said, is there any hell or not? So atheist people don't believe. But in Bhagavatam it is explained. In Bhagavatam there is explanation of hell. When speaking the Katha Fajamil, Sukadeva Goswami expressed about hell. How jivas are absorbed. They go to hell. So I'll go and ask Yam Maharaj. That if a person is alive, can a person come to hell to see it or not? If a live person. So 15 minutes passed by, he said okay. So true, the son died. So that person died after 15 minutes. After a few minutes, that person came and Yam Maharaj said, you can only come to hell after death. Before death you cannot come to hell to see it, just have fun. It's not a tourist place. Hare Krishna. This is true. They asked Yam Maharaj, my friend want to come here to see hell. Yam Maharaj said, okay, bring him. Then he went to hell. And so much bad smell was there all around. In Bhagavatam, they were like boiling oil and they were dipping bodies in it, like frying them. That body is called Jatanamai Sharir, like the body that can tolerate all kinds of sufferings. Like for example, if you burn in this body, then if oil falls on you, then you will burn. But how will they dip you in the boiling oil? No, the body you get in hell is like a body that can suffer all. That body is called Jatanamai Sharir, the body that is made to tolerate everything. Like it looks like this body, like in the same form, eye, ear, nose, teeth, everything you have, just that. But that body, when if you throw that in the boiling oil, you won't die. You just feel the pain. You don't die, you won't burn, you just feel the pain. Such body you get in the hell. People were crying out in pain. He saw in hell. So painful. Hell is very painful. Yamduta was taking his friend all around the hell and showing. Yam Maharaj was outside. In Puran there is a story also. Once Maharaj was outside and someone else came to see that. Anyways, this is true story. This is true story, I'm telling you. So a person died and he woke up and he said, "Oh, Yumdutre." So Gurudev is saying, Param Gurudev had a disciple, his father. His father was initiated from Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Gurudev was present at that time. Then he got a heart attack in Delhi hospital. Which is the name? Fortis Okhla. Mein. Fortis Heart Institute in Okhla, Delhi. So he was admitted there. The disciple and everyone sitting outside. And the doctor saw the pulse and said, "This person is dead." The doctor declared him dead. So you need death certificate, right, to collect the body from hospital. There are some formalities for that. So 2-3 hours passed by. 2-3 hours passed by, and then after that, the person who was dead, he was sitting on his bed. What happened? Doctor became surprised. What's going on? Like, oh, I am here holding. Doctor was thinking, I'm holding that certificate of this person, and he's alive. It's like I can be taken to court for this. It's a big problem. Like, tell me true. What happened with you? What's going on? Are you dead body or are you alive? The doctor asked him, and the person replied, "I'll tell you truth. Listen. I died. I did die. My soul was taken to hell, like by Yamduta. And I was there in hell. After death, everybody goes to Yamduta, Yamraj. Then he went there. Then he asked, when Chitragupt was seeing his document, everything is documented in a system. Then he was thinking, is he you? Went to in front of Yam Maharaj. Yam Maharaj said to Yamdut, why have you bring him here? He's disciple of Narayana Maharaj. He's Vaishnav. Understand? The Didis, Raglekha Didi, you can ask her. You can ask her in Vrindavan. His father was this person. Like, take him back quickly. Then he became alive. If someone takes the shelter of Sadhguru, if you don't take shelter of Guru Sakhi Beki or so you must take shelter. You must take shelter of a bona fide Guru. If you take mantra from here and there, it will not work out. You must take shelter from bona fide Guru. You should see Guru Parampara, where the Guru is coming from also. This is the procedure. Krsna with a Chaturmukh in this kirtan. If you take Guru from here and there, if the Guru is not following good and virtuous behavior, then what? If Guru is not doing good behavior himself, then Yamdut will take him also and his disciple also. Guru must be one fide Guru. Madhavendra Puripad had two disciples. One was Ishwar Puripad and one was Ramchandra Puripad. Understand? Ramchandra Puri. Madhavendra Puripad Uttam Mahabhagavad. In Chaitanya Charitamrita this is explained. Srimati Radhika, and second Madhavendra Puripad, and third Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They absorbed in the mood of separation. Madhavendra Puripad, he is the Ankur of Bhakti Rasa, like he is giving it. Madhavendra Puripad had two disciples. One is Ishwar Puripad and one is Ramachandra Puripad. Ramachandra Puri. Madhavendra Puri said, if you see your face, it's completed. If you take initiation from Guru, it won't work out, like just initiation. If you don't do good behavior, then what's the point? If you take mantra from Guru, it's not enough. You need to follow the instructions of Guru. In Lila, this all is coming. He said to Ishwar Puripad, you, Sadguru. Mahaprabhu took initiation from him. Who? Mahaprabhu took initiation from Ishwar Puripad. Ramchandra Puri, Nindu, he criticized Guru. Ninda, criticizing. Sadguru has two disciples, one person criticizing and one person Mahabhagavat. Ishwar Puripad. Same Guru but different disciple. Many people think our Guru is bona fide. So whatever I can do, no problem. Everything will be forgiven. Guru protect me, no problem. Guru will not protect you if you do stupid nonsense things. Understand my point? If you don't surrender to Guru, then Guru don't protect you. For this regard, Madhavendra Puripad said, why did he say to Ramchandra Puri, if I see your face, then destruction will happen? Why did he say that? Because Madhavendra Puripad is crying in separation. Absorbed in the moons of Srimati Radhika crying. And Ramchandra Puri said, you are Brahma. Why are you crying? One Brahma, this for second Brahma. Why are you crying? He is criticizing Guru, seeing faults in his Guru. Those who do those things, in any way they cannot get any benefit. So never criticize Guru. Ramchandra Puri is not an ordinary person. Radharani is Parikar. He is doing Leela to give teaching. Madhavendra Puri. You must follow the instruction of Guru. This teaching is coming. Many people think our Guru is very nice, Guru is bona fide. But you need to make some efforts, no? Madguru Jagadguru. My Guru is bona fide, no problem. Okay, this is okay. My Guru is bona fide Guru, the Guru of the whole world. No problem. But will you follow his instructions or not? What is Jagannath saying? Follow Ekadashi. And some people say, Jagannath say, he reversed the Ekadashi. Like in scriptures it is not written, they are saying nonsense things. Mahaprabhu himself, he is Jagannath. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna himself, he went to Jagannath temple and there to teach everyone. Mahaprabhu gave a teaching that on the day of Ekadashi, never eat grains and never even give grains to anyone. Don't eat grains and don't give grains to anyone else either. In this regard, we must follow the instructions of scriptures, we must follow the instructions of Guru. Okay, you can manage your family, no problem. You can collect donations, no problem. But on the name of God, and you take donations on the name of Guru and take care of your family, this is big offense. You need to put all that money in Thakur Seva. If you serve your family, it's big offense. This is illicit. Prabhupada said this is like, it's a Bengali proverb. Like one person is doing worshipping in the temple, meantime someone gave almonds. You know, like it's a very strong kind of almond, you need to break and take it out. Then he was offered to Thakurji. Then when he wanted to eat these almonds, he wanted to eat those. Then there was no brick in the temple room. Then he picked up the shaligram and he broke that almond and he ate it. So this is Bengali proverb. With shaligram, he broke almond and ate it. What does this mean? For own sense gratification, you collecting donations on the name of God, it is big offense. You need to check, because people, they earn so money with so much hard efforts and then they donate. If you take donation on the name of God and you take donation on the name of Guru, then Aparadha. For many lifetimes you will suffer this sinful reaction. Understand my point? For this regard, Ramcharitamanas Tulsidas is mentioning there. If you find a bona fide Guru, but if you don't follow his instructions, no benefit will come. The example is coming. Like in a bamboo, if rain is there on the plant, bamboo plant, then does bamboo give any fruits? Even if no, bamboo does not give any fruit, because it's nature of it. What's the meaning? If you take shelter of Guru but you don't follow instruction of Guru, then it won't work out. No benefit. On this regard, it is said, we must think. We should follow instruction of Guru, we should do bhajan sadhan, and then in the heart the moods will manifest. Without hypocrisy, duplicity, we should do bhajan. For this regard, Dhruva, Prahlad, we should listen about their character. Upamanyu, Anirudh. Anirudh. What is it? Abhimanyu. Arunik and Upamanyu. Upamanyu and Anirudh. Arunik and Upamanyu. We should think and study it. In all the time, the Guru-seva was done like this. Gurudev said to Arunik, go. The rain is going on. It's raining. The river is entering the farm. So create like a dam or something. Do something to stop the river. Stop the water. The water flow was so much, he could not stop it. But need to follow the instruction of Guru. What did he do? He lied down in front of that leaking area. And he slept, like lied down completely, so water stopped. It was very cold. It was raining like cats and dogs, and it was at the night time. Dhommarishi. Upamanyu. He said, Arunik, where are you? At midnight, Gurudev with his lantern, he was searching. Where is Arunik? Where is Arunik? He said, Gurudev, here, I am here stopping this water. He said, why? You told me to create a dam, but the water flow is so high. I could not make a dam here, stop it. So I lied to myself. Can you find a disciple like this today? You tell me. Then Gurudev say, for my service, you have put your life in danger. Then Gurudev give blessing. And in the heart of Arunik, all kind of Tattva Gyan manifested in his heart. Bhakti manifested in his heart. He said to Upamanyu. This was Arunik. Upamanyu. You should take the cow. When you have 100 cows, then come back. One day, Gurudev asked, how are you becoming so fat? What are you eating? He said, Gurudev, these calves, after they finish drinking milk, the remaining milk of the cow I take. Hey, this is not good. Eat yourself. Why are you eating cow's milk? And Guru did not give anything to the disciple. I was thinking what to do now. Gurudev has said, don't drink milk. Then after a few days, Gurudev asked, you're becoming fat, what happened? Are you drinking milk? He said, no, I'm not drinking milk. Gurudev, on the lips of the calves, some bubbles of milk are there. I just lick them. He said, no, don't do this. Foam on the lips of the cows. The Guru did not give anything, and Guru not giving anything and saying forbidding everything. So, but have to follow instruction of Guru. Then Gurudev asked after a few days again, oh, you're still becoming fat, what are you doing? He said, Gurudev, I did not drink milk and I did not lick the foam off of the cow's lips and calf's lips, and how are you becoming fat? He said, Gurudev, I am collecting everything. What? No. Eating leaves. He said, no, don't eat leaves. Oh, I'm taking donations. He said, I'm collecting donations. Guru said, no, don't take donations. Don't take donations. Gurudev was taking his test. Can you find a disciple like this today? The demand is there. What demand? He said, Gurudev, give me nice computer, then I will serve you. People these days, disciple have demand. Give me 20,000 rupees per month. I stay in temple, serve, no problem. 20,000 rupees a month. Give me a good computer, good mobile. Give me one mobile. Which mobile? Give me an iPhone. Give me an iPhone, then I will serve you. See, disciples have demand these days. So the phone was very expensive. 190,000. Gurudev is so shocked. Oh my God, Gurudev was thinking it was 100,000 rupees, but now he knows that it's a phone of 200,000 rupees. And this land nearby, what is the price? Like you can buy like a small piece of land in place of buying this phone. So expensive phone, my god. But how much this one?
Prabhu is 1 lakh. 1.5.
I didn't listen to. Shanta Maharaj said after hearing the price of the iPhone, the fan stopped working. So Gurudev saying, then what happened? And Guru not giving money, and he's forbid. First he forbid to drink milk. Then he is forbid to eat lick foam. Then he forbid to eat collect donations. Then he was so hungry one day. He was eating leaf from a tree. Like if you hit the branch of that tree, some white liquid comes out. Sap tree leaves he was eating, and he became blind because it was poisonous. So Gurudev asked, where is my disciple? Night time Gurudev asked, what is my disciple? Where is my disciple? Oh Upamanyu, where are you? After then he said, oh, why you fell down in this well? He said, Gurudev, you stopped me from drinking milk, and I was licking the foam from the lips of the cow, and I was surviving this way. That also stopped. I stopped donation. Then how was survived? Tell me. So I just took leaves from this sap tree. And that's for this regard I became blind. And Gurudev said, your mood of serving Guru is so nice. I bless you. Go in your heart. All Tattva Gyan, Ved, Purana, Upanishad, everything manifests, may it manifest in your heart. This is called surrender in the lotus feet of Guru. This is the meaning of it. Guru takes test. Guru takes test. He takes or not? Guru takes test that the disciple, how strong is he? How devoted the disciple is. For this regard, in scriptures it is said, we should do bhajan, we should serve Guru without hypocrisy, duplicity. This is, we need to serve Guru without hypocrisy, duplicity. Then in our heart, bhakti will manifest. And if we are just serving God with our own desire, like we are collecting donations in the name of Guru, then whatever money you bring, you have to pay it back with interest. If you take 1 rupee from someone, you have to return back with interest. I'll tell you one short katha. You have heard many Harikatha from Maharaj, but today I will just tell one more short story and finish. He's doing Bhagavad Saptah here, day and night he's speaking Bhagavad. Very nice. It's 2 p.m. I'll tell one more short story. One person was very generous. One person very generous. Whatever money he earned, he used to donate. That person. One person came that my daughter is getting married. Please give me some money. I need some money. Can you please give me? Then he never say no to anyone. And what happened? He used 2 documents. He just write the date that you're taking money from me. When will you return? When will you return back? In this life or next life? When will you return back this money? will you return in this life or next life? This life or next life? Long date. 6 months, 10 months, 1 year, 2 year, 10 years, 100 years. Till I am alive, I will repay your debt. He writes and maintains this document. And those who don't want to give, and those who don't want to give, they say, okay, next life I will give. Those who want to give, they give a date. Those who don't want to give, they say, I will pay next lifetime, no problem. I cannot give in this lifetime, I will give in next lifetime. You have to sign both the letters. Those who give or don't. Those who say I will give in this lifetime, they have to sign the document. Those who say I will give in next lifetime, they also have to sign the document. The devotee is asking, you have to still make signature. What decision do you take? करना पड़ेगा साहब. If you cannot pay, repay, then you say I'll give later, next lifetime. You have to sign it even. Whether you give this life or next life, you have to pay, repay. Just have to do signature also. You have to pay. Don't change settings. In this life I will not give. Those who want to cheat, they say, I'll give next lifetime. They won't give money. Will give this lifetime or next lifetime. It's not easy. If you take 1 rupee, 1 penny from someone, you give this life or next life. After death, you will have to repay next life. Understand my point? It is true. You will take birth as a dog. Okay, I'll finish this katha quickly. Then what happened? One person, he took some loan. No, I cannot give this lifetime. Next lifetime I will give. Next life I will give. When he gave the money, a thief entered and he opened the cupboard and like a lot of money was there. When this person will sleep, then I will steal. I will open the cupboard, break it and steal everything the person got. Then that same person, what did he do? He said, oh, I don't need loan, I will go back. Then at night time, nearby there was a cow shed. There was a cow and he was hiding in the middle of the cows. And the cow was able to understand the language and communicate. The person, he understood the cow also. So he asked one cow, you tell me, what have you done in your past life that you have become a cow in this life in the house of this rich person? Then the cow said, in past life I was a person and I took loan from this person and I wrote that in next life I will repay. I will repay your debt. But I could not repay the debt in that lifetime, so I become a cow to repay the debt with interest. And by giving milk, I am repaying my debt. Each penny is like you have to value, because no one is gonna leave it. Nothing is for free. Nothing comes free. You can only get Harinam for free. Only free you can get Harinam, Nam Prabhu, and everything else. It's like you are repaying debts of your past lives. Whether you become cow, dog, even if you become like son, daughter, you are repaying debts. Everyone is paying everyone's debts. If you take money from someone and you don't pay them back, then they appear as your son, and your son will get a disease, and your money will all be invested in the disease, and then the son will die. This is how the cycle of nature works. Many kathas are there to give evidence. Anyhow, this will happen. This will come. If you take money from someone, you must return it. Otherwise, they will take it back with interest. In this regard, chant holy names. Chant holy names, and with good behavior, maintain your life. If you chant holy names and you take donation on the name of God and spend on your own sense gratification, it is not good. You can take donation, no problem. Who is saying don't take? Take donation. If you cannot maintain your family, you tell truth that I cannot maintain my family, give me some donation. But if you take donation on the name of Guru and Vaishnava and temple, then, and if you take donation, it's like killing your own soul. Big offense. People do this in the name of Guru. They take many thousands of rupees and they purchase land and make their house. They get married and maintain their life, family. This is big sin. Don't do this. On the name of God, if you collect donation and maintain your life, it's big offense. You must put money in Seva of God and put money in Guru Vaishnava Seda God and take prasad. Don't maintain your family. If you're completely surrendered to God, then you can do. You can take money when put in temple. Because a sansari person, a household person, earns money with so much hard efforts, and some money you gave to God's service, and that person misused the money. Then what's the benefit? You're earning money with so much hard efforts, and that your donation is going to wrong place. In scriptures it is given. Prabhupada said, so this proverb, like Shaligram diye Bhagalam Bhanga, like he broke the almond with the Shaligram stone. This is big offense. You can collect donation, no problem. Stay in temple, collect donation, give to Guru, no problem. Give to God, no problem. And whatever prasad God gives you, take, no problem. You can stay in temple, no problem. If you stay in house and do this, you can collect donation for the temple, no problem. But if you collect for donations and use in your family, big problem. Wherever Guru Vaishnavas lives, it's a temple. You collect donation in the name of temple, and you take care of your family with that money, then big problem. Big offense. These people are like, I am Vaishnav, you Vaishnav, no need to serve any other. Like, we all are Vaishnav. In my house, I am Vaishnav, my wife is Vaishnav, my children Vaishnav. We are serving Vaishnavas, no problem, no need to serve anyone else. So, we buy fruits and we eat, no problem. Two people are qualified to take donations. One who is renunciated, not Grihastha. Grihastha has no right to collect donation. A Tyagi can collect donation. So Tyagi means renunciated. Those who have accepted renunciation order, they take donation and put in the service of God. Understand my point? For this regard, in scriptures it is written who can take donations. Who has qualification? Only Tyagi, meaning one who has given up this worldly life. And if you take donation and you maintain your family, then what's the benefit? So it's not easy to be qualified to collect donations. It's not easy to digest the stolen money. For many lifetimes you will have to suffer these sins. People don't understand. Everyone understand. Even if you say, it's like a Bengali proverb which means like if you say many times, people don't understand, but they understand if you hit them. Like a person who does not understand, you have to beat them so they understand. Like a donkey, he uses the back of his legs to hit, right? I've seen this. Bengali proverb. I heard many days ago. If you speak, they don't understand, but if you hit, they completely understand. Like they know, but they still do nonsense things. That this is sin, they know. But yet they are doing it like a donkey. You should understand all these things. Because not this life, next life and coming lives, you will have to pay. All the money with interest you will need to pay back. And you collect money on the name of temple, you don't give any rupee in temple and you spend in offence gratification, big problem. Oh, you took rice for temple, what did you do? Why do you not give the rice to the temple? This is aparadha. If you don't give to temple, big problem. In this regard, if you take donations, you give to Guru, Vaishnava and God. Understanding my point or not? This is special thing to understand. Do Aarti now.